Hello students, I am Mamta. I am teaching you semiconductor devices subject. In this semiconductor devices subject, first unit name is semiconductor diode. So today we are going to discuss about hole and its movement. Hole and its movement. So the main objectives of today's session, on the completion of this period you would be able to understand importance of hole, generation of hole, movement of hole. So what are the main objectives of today's session? Importance of hole, what is the main importance of hole and how it will be generated and how it will be moved. So in today's session we are going to discuss about these three main points: how the hole will be generated and how it will move, and what is the main importance of a hole. So after the completion of this period you will be able to understand importance of hole, generation of hole, movement of hole. So what is hole? Absence of an electron in covalent bond is a hole. So hole definition is what? Absence of an electron in a covalent bond is called as a hole. This hole is a positive charged particle. So what is hole? Absence of an electron in covalent bond is called a hole. Hole is a positively charged particle. So hole can be generated by thermal energy, doping. So hole can be generated by using two methods, thermal energy or by doping we can generate the holes. On application of external energy equal to electron volt, covalent bond breaks. An electron crosses the gap and enters into the conduction band, leaving a hole in valence band. Free electrons are available in conduction band, holes are available only in valence band. So on application of external energy, that will be equal to 1 electron volts, covalent bond breaks. So by breaking the covalent bond, electron crosses the gap and enters into the conduction band, leaving in a hole in valence band. So free electrons are available in conduction band, holes are available in valence band. So on application of an external energy equal to 1 electron volt, a covalent bond breaks. An electron crosses the gap and enters the conduction band, leaving a hole in a valence band. So free electrons are available in conduction band, holes are available in only valence band. So how the covalent bond breaks? By applying external energy. Then only the covalent bond will be breaks. So by applying some external energy, that will be approximately about 1 electron volt to that particular in extrinsic semiconductor, the covalent bond breaks. So due to that covalent bond breakage, the electron in that bond enters into the conduction band and leaving the valence band. So in this way, free electrons are available in conduction band, holes are available only in valence band. So that means in valence band only holes will exist, in conduction band free electrons will be exist. See here, silicon atom, how the covalent bond becomes. See in diagram, free electron and hole generation due to doping. This is forms by applying external energy only. So hole generation due to doping. Doping is a process of adding impurities to pure semiconductor. You already know about this. What is doping? Doping is a process of adding impurities to semiconductor. By adding trivalent atoms to pure form hole is created by adding trivalent atoms to pure semiconductor. Hole is created. For example, gallium atoms are added to pure semiconductor to create a hole. So how the hole is generated? By doping. Doping is the process of adding impurities to pure semiconductor. By adding trivalent atoms to pure form, holes is created. That means when we are adding trivalent atoms to the pure semiconductor, we generate the holes in that process. So here trivalent atoms examples are gallium, indium, aluminum. So for example, gallium atoms are added to pure semiconductor to create hole. See here how the gallium is added to pure silicon atom. In this diagram we see the hole here. So gallium will contain 3 valence electrons, silicon will have 4 valence electrons. These 4 electrons are makes bond with gallium atom, 3 atoms, 3 electrons, and one hole is created here. So by adding trivalent atoms to pure semiconductor, we create the holes. Okay. So by doping process, in this way we create the holes. So summary: absence of an electron in covalent band is a hole. Hole is created due to doping and thermal energy. Hole moves only in valency band. So only holes present in valency band only. So we discussed about hole. So what is a hole? Absence of electron in covalent bond is a hole. Hole is a positively charged particle. So holes can be generated by 2 methods. First one is the doping and next one is by applying thermal energy. So hole movement takes place in valency band only. So let us see some quiz questions related to this hole and its movement. What is hole? Absence of electron is a hole. The answer for this is the A option. Second question: hole moves in the which band? Valency band and conduction. Hole moves only in a valency band. The correct answer is the valency band. So frequently asked questions related to this hole and its movements are: what is a hole? How a hole is generated? And explain how a hole moves from one place to another place in valence band. What is a hole? How is a hole generated? Explain how a hole moves from valency band to conduction band. So what is a hole? So what is the importance of hole, generation of hole and movement of hole. Absence of hole in covalent bond is called the hole. Absence of an electron in covalent bond is called the hole. Hole is a positive charged particle. Holes can be generated by thermal energy and by doping. By using these two methods, we can generate the holes by applying thermal energy about 1 electron volt, or by doping we can create the holes. So an application of how by thermal energy process how we will generate the hole means an application of external energy that will be equal to 1 electron volt. So by applying this 1 electron volt, a covalent bond breaks. So an electron from this covalent bond cross the gap and enters into the conduction band, leaving a hole in valence band. So by applying this external energy, covalent bond breaks and electrons passes from valence by making holes. It will cross over to the conduction band and leaving the hole in valence band. So in this way, free electrons are available in conduction band, holes are available only in valence band. So free electrons are existing conduction band, holes are existing valence band. See here how the hole is generated by applying thermal energy. Silicon atom will contain 4 valence electrons. So we are adding 2 silicon atoms here. By applying thermal energy, electron crosses the gap and passes to conduction band and leaving a hole in valence band. That hole we see here, that hole, this is the hole, and hole generator. In previous slide we observed the hole generator by applying thermal energy. Now hole generated due to doping. Doping is a process of adding impurities to pure semiconductor. What is doping? Doping is a process of adding pure impurities to pure semiconductor. So here impurities are nothing but when we are adding trivalent impurities to pure form, only we are creating the holes here. That means we generate holes by doping trivalent atoms to pure semiconductors. So by adding trivalent impurities to pure semiconductors, we generating the hole. For example, where gallium atoms are added to pure semiconductor to create a hole. So here gallium atom will contain 3 valence electrons. So by taking 4 valence electrons from silicon, making covalent bonds, so one hole is left over here. In this way we are creating hole by doping process. Here silicon will contain 4 valence electrons, gallium trivalent atom will contain 3 valence electrons. By taking 3 valence electrons, silicon valence electrons make covalent bonds and one hole is left over. That hole is here generated by using doping process. So in this way we can generate the holes by using 2 methods. What are they? Thermal energy, by applying thermal energy about 1 electron volts, and by doping process. That means doping means we are adding the impurities to the pure semiconductor. Here impurities are nothing but only we are adding trivalent atoms to pure semiconductor only, pentavalent, but not adding pentavalent atoms impurities to the semiconductors. Only by adding trivalent atoms only we are getting the holes. So by using these 2 methods